Welcome, welcome, welcome. Greetings, greetings, shalom. Thank you for tuning in. I am Sweetie 333 Intuitive Hits. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. Remember to like and share, subscribe, donate to the channel if it's in your heart to do so. First and foremost, off top, I try to get it out at the beginning so that you could be aware when you tune in to the channel. You are now in the presence of the divine light source, energy force field, okay? You will receive divine guided messages for your clarity. This is a healing and learning channel for humanity, about us, for us, the basics of my wisdom and knowledge and truth to share with you all when you tune in as we continue to grow, learn, and heal. That's what the channel is about. That's what I represent. And I'm glad you're here. Know that you're in the realm, you're in the energetic auric field of my protectors, my guardian angels, my guides and angels that are connected to your guides and angels and your guardian angels and your ancestors and your galactic family, loved ones and friends and universal loved ones and friends and cosmic loved ones and friends. That's how deep it goes down the rabbit hole. Okay, so fire signs, you guys are up. I just wanted to get that out and across off top as fast as possible. The messages are quick, swift, and to the point. We don't sugarcoat in here because it's about learning. You can't sugarcoat and pretend and and put on a show if it's not about truth. If that's not what you're about and you're about that fakeness and that fake reality in the matrix, you need to click off now. This is not going to help you. This is for those that have acts, that are seeking, that knocked on the door, the prayers and the clarity in the answers that you may receive. So, give yourself a pat on the back because that's what it's about, especially when you tune in my channels and my energy. And those that continue to tamper with our energies, those that are divinely chosen, those that are divine creators and co creators of the Most High, Almighty Creator, the divine, all that He is, tread lightly. It's about being responsible for you and your energies. Now, let's get started. Tune in, get those spider sensors out. Your intuition, your discernment. Let's see what's going down with the elements of fire. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Remember, there's no judgment here. There's only one judge, juror, and persecutor at the end of the day. You'll be judged if you continue after you have become awakened. It's not for everybody. People love it just where they are, and that's okay. We have free will. But it's about balancing those energies and coming to the reality and the realization of your true authenticity. That higher self that's unplugged and unbound by the matrix and the matrix mentality and the wicked doers against humanity. So keep that in mind. If it doesn't resonate when you receive the messages, it's not for you. If it resonates in the littlest bit, pay attention. Your discernment, your intuition, not no one else's. What you're projecting out into the universe, what's being projected onto you, and what to do about it. Yes, it is a process. But you have to be willing, if that's your deepest desire and question as to your purpose. Okay? Like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments. You got comments open. Check out some of the little, what they call it, shorts over there. That's why I experience my higher vibrational self, loving myself more, understanding myself more. Over here, when I do the readings and energy messages, I'm more of my masculine energy. That root chakra, I live in order to help bring forth the awareness and the awakening to humanity. That's my job. And I'm grateful and thankful to sit right here and do it and get this information out here. It's about wisdom, knowledge, truth, and power. Not ego and pride, jealousy and greed. Those are low vibrational energies. We're going to the core of how we've gotten there and how to come on back out of there by balancing out our energies and moving forward. Because now it's a new slate. It's a new life journey and purpose. Leaving the past in the past energy, the past experiences that was not for our highest good. And seeking and asking and knocking on that door for what's next to come. It's all energy. Energy is fluent. It moves all the time. That's why we have the sign of infinity. The circle of life. You will spiral up or you will spiral down. What the wicked and the enemies doesn't want you to know. Because you take your power back. You take your energy back. You take your inheritance back. You take your sovereignty back. You take your authenticity back of a divine, powerful being of love, of power, of a sound mind. That's what's going down. I'm grateful and thankful here to allow it. So let's keep this algorithm going. We got the lovers in the reverse. For the fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Lovers is the major arcana. You got the Eight of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Pentacles. When the major arcanas come up, you get four or more on this channel. You need to take real close attention. Pay real close attention to the energy and the messages that is coming from above. You know, from the unseen life forces of our existence. Now, the Six of Pentacles, the number six, the lovers of the major arcana. Remember, the major arcanas are the higher upper energies of our life lessons. Okay, the major arcana energy portrays, it's a pictorial and representation of the forces of nature, right? Earth, air, water, fire, spirit, and ether. Nature, life force, life energy. That teaches us life lessons, value, and character. They also represent significant events and trends. In some cases, messages about individual people that are connected to the zodiac sign that is represented by the major arcana, like this number six, the lovers, okay? These are the influences. The one is 0. They are numbered from 0 to 21. If this is not for you, click on off, because it's about learning. It's about the basics. So when you go back out there in the tarot land, you can understand and have a more grip about it and controlling your own energy and your own mind and your own consciousness. It's a lot been going on for centuries. All will be revealed in the end as it is written, and that's what time it is. Doesn't matter what color, race, color, or creed or religion. Religion was created for division. When you do the research and go back into ancient history, universal knowledge, cosmic knowledge, it's a whole different scenario. Of course, they had to evolve just like we do. So it's time to evolve. That's the great awakening. This is a new era, the true divine new world order. You feel me? Of our ascension as the human beings, humanity, the human race that reside in this dimension, this physical planetary system out here in the universe like all the rest of them. So that's what you get when you tune in to this channel. Knowledge, wisdom, truth, and power. That's who we are. It's time to get back on top in the game of life and not the bottom. Like he said, the head should be last and the tail should be first. It's all about energy. Even with all the deception and betrayal that has taken place against humanity, it's still all about unconditional love and light and healing and support of one another. We have to balance out these energies, and it's going to start with us first, with our own self. That's why it's important when you tune in to your intuition and your discernment. Number 6, major arcana in the reverse. The Lovers, major arcana, is connected to the sign of Gemini. So if you fire sign elements, Aries, Leos, and Sagittariuses are dealing with any Geminis, that's just a little extra clarity when you're tuned in and here to learn and heal in all aspects where it is needed in your lives, in our lives, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. I'm still on my path, my awakening, and it is a process. So don't beat yourself up. When we become aware of operating mentally out of a program that wasn't for our highest good, us, our mamas, our daddies, our grandpas, our grannies, great granny, great grandpa, it's time for change. What say you? So, 6 the Lovers, major arcana in the reverse. In the upright position, the Lovers is about life-changing choices or a life-changing choice. Turning points, unions with another, 2 as 1. Mental, air, communication, thoughts, intellect. That is the energy of the air sign elements of the zodiac family wheel. Fire is the action movement, okay? Inspiration, creation, invention, adventure, energy birth. That's who you are as a energy source, the base, the root. Energy force field, chakra. See, we need to know who we are and exactly what we are connected to. The seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown. That's who we are. We are divine beings in a physical avatar form. That's why the movie is there. So you won't be too shocked when the information start to be right in your face. When the number 6 major arcana, the Lovers, is in the verse, inappropriate relationships. immaturity, lack of love, possessiveness, infatuation, and stalking, lust rather than love, making bad choices, indecisions, temptations, weaknesses, lack of trust, separation, endless, obsessive search for non-existent soulmate. That's the energy and the message when it comes forth for those that are tuned in. Eight of Pentacles. It's about working, retraining, reworking, reprogramming, working on something when the Eight of Pentacles appear. Excuse me. Change of career, being and staying focused on the job at hand. Now, the Four of Pentacles, it could be pertaining to, uh, you know, relationship issues. We all go through them. Ain't nobody, dumb. I mean, you should be old enough. You out here in tarot land. I don't expect no children to be tuned in to the channel. So, when the Four of Pentacles pop up here, pop down here for your awareness in the reverse position, it's about resisting, letting go of resources. There's some uneasiness outside of that comfort zone, perhaps. Huh? Blockages. Okay. Both mental and physical. Could be writer's block for some of you. Hindrances and delays. Late payments and carrying on. The pentacles are connected to the elements of the earth signs of the zodiac family wheel. The material realm, the inheritance, the abundance, the prosperity in the physical realm. Both as above, so below. Just, those that are new to the channel and those that are here to learn more. Pentacles. You are the fire sign elements. When you see the wands in the readings, their energy is about that fire energy or a zodiac element of fire. So, some inappropriate behavior, stalking and infatuation, bad choice, indecisions. Somebody is working on something, working, re-educating, uh, training, a change of career perhaps, being focused on the job at hand. And again, that Four of Pentacles. Resisting letting go of resources. That uneasiness being outside of the comfort zone. The blockages, both mental and actual. Again, could be writer's block if some of you are writers. Hindrances and delays, late payments. And that's the energy. Now, let's clarify these energies. Whew. I was so blessed to, squeeze these last two readings in. I couldn't get it through earlier. With my grannies running around and just loud, and I can't work like that, Father. Clarify the lovers in the reverse, these inappropriates. It's someone that is single. This is a single energy. Someone that is happy with themselves, independent, happy with their own company, self-sufficient. And we have inappropriate behavior. It's clarifying in a inappropriate relationship, some immaturity, lack of love with someone that is single, someone that is happy with their own self. Could be in an earth sign. We do have these pentacles out here. You will know if it resonates. Could be you all happy being single. Perhaps past, present, and future energies. Energy is fluent. It's always moving. That's why we have to evolve. We can't stay in the 3D mindset and consciousness of existence any longer. Getting out of these low vibrational energies and standing strong and in power of your true authenticity. Kings and queens and emperors and empresses. Very valuable beings indeed. We are. And when you tune in, it's about, becoming aware of those energies, balancing it out and keeping it in check. There's no darkness without the light. It just needs to be balanced. And it's throughout existence. It's not just us. We have unsavory beings and entities that like to, tamper with our energy just for their survival. And it's time to be aware of that. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. It's all about advice. I'm not telling no one what to do. I'm sitting here bringing forth the information that is necessary for the beings of humanity that are seeking answers. Four Wands in the reverse. No celebration, no reunion, no partnership, no home housewarming party, no wedding, no union, when the Four Wands is in the reverse. Someone perhaps is trying to work on something that is not going to work. It's in the reverse. It's all about energy, people. People, places, and things which you project out onto others and what is being projected onto us. More than what the eye can see. Clarify the Four Pentacles for the fire sign elements. Short, sweet, and to the point. We're going to move on to the other energies where Spirit wants you to know. Your higher self. That's that gut feeling, the emotional connection. Everybody don't have emotions. They weren't created. We're from the ninth ether. Some of these beings, draconians and bloodlines of the low 3D dimensional beings and their bloodlines and their families and children and grandchildren and then carrying on. That's their natural state of being, not ours. They from like the sixth ether, viler than the earth. We have that Holy Bible for a reason. It's a link. It's still here. It's a link. It's a roadmap. That's why it's been tampered with. But there's ancient knowledge in books before the Holy Bible that is being revealed today. Books that are being hidden, knowledge and wisdom, hidden, secrets, wisdom and knowledge for the masses. Been hidden. It's been hidden. They've been secrets. The wicked doers against humanity. They are other beings and entities. That's why they try to keep the UFOs and stuff like that secret and fearful. These beings and these other dimensions are a part of us. We are connected. Some of us straight from the stars. Our descendants and our royal bloodlines. Clarify this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Pentacles also could be the energy of stability, no security, isolation, holding on to resources in the upright position. You're not doing that here. Four of Pentacles. High Priestess, Major Arcana, number 2. High Priestess is about that inner knowing, going within, intuition, higher self, connected in a line where you can receive wisdom and knowledge and downloads and information on a conscious level. We're a conscious energy auric force fields. Very powerful. What they don't want you to know. When you start taking your power back and shining your light within, becoming more and more aware and awakened, putting that work in, standing in your power and your sovereignty as a free thinker, that's when you unplug out of the matrix. Low vibrational state of mind and state of being. The high priestess in the upright position. It's that moon like energy. Moon water. All knowing, unknown, unseen. As above, so below. When we get the high priestess, that's who she's is. Male or female. Masculine or feminine energy. Only you will know. Knows all, sees all. Inner knowing. See her sitting there? The polarities, black and white, good and evil, light and dark. Got a book in her hand. Wisdom and knowledge. Crescent moon down there. What is that down there? Almost like a little figure there. Never really saw that before, but it popped out as like a little figure on the crescent moon there. The universe, the guides and angels. Okay? Now, let's get that healing and crystal stone. Rewind the video. I try to make it short, sweet, and to the point, to get on through it and get to the next messages for my grannies and everybody come back, It's a process. Yes, it's a process. It's beautiful. It's bittersweet, in the beginning. But at the end of the day, and you vibrating out of a different vibration and you like it and you start loving yourself more, that's the sweetness of it. You begin to manifest and create and watch it appear in the physical realm. So it has to start in the spiritual realm and your higher consciousness first for it to manifest. Come on down here in the physical where you can touch it and taste it and feel it. You see? Whatever level, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, or prosperously. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Yes. That's why it's no judgment. When you are unaware, you cannot be judged. You become judged by your awareness and continuing to do the same thing. M- More or less so karma, okay? I don't want to put that judgment out because there's only one judge, juror, and persecutor in the end game, okay? I don't do this to judge anyone. I had to learn myself. You see, really understand operating and existing out of a low vibrational state of mind and being was not for my highest good. It's not for none of us as a human being, as human species. Our natural state of being is love, happiness, joy, peace, abundance, prosperity. That's the 1%, right? That's why we the 1%ers. Yeah, yeah, game time. Checkmate. Nine of Cups. Little extra clarity for the fire signs that are tuned in. You see here, Nine of Cups is about that emotional security, that comfort, that satisfaction, that happiness. At first it's the Nine of Cups because you're single, just like this Nine of Pentacles. When it becomes the Ten of Pentacles, it's that generational wealth and you know what the wealth that is laid up, the wealth of the wicked that is laid up for the saints. You know, she's in her Nine of Pentacles. When she get the Ten of Pentacles, she's fully loaded. You understand? Everything the cankerworm has taken on an energetic level has been returned. As it is written, so shall it be. Nine of Cups. When it becomes the Ten of Cups, you have that family, that harmony, that fulfillment, that peace, that love, along with emotional security, comfort, satisfaction, and happiness. It's that divine love energy force field that is the new world order, fifth dimensional state of minds and state of beings on a higher vibrational level and flow of consciousness. Mossagate, healing crystal and stone for the fire sign elements that are tuned into the channel. New beginnings, nurturing, growth, heart chakra, I love, working on these energies, balancing it out. And then the magic appears. It's like magic. It's like you truly become the magician of your life for the highest good. Not the dark magic and the spells and hexes and all that. Those people have no ascension. They are not granted. They have been bound. They are the ones that are cursed, switching and ciphering our energies with theirs, taking ours and giving us theirs. That's how they feed off of us. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Pentacles. We have a place, we have a purpose. And you need to get that universal birth certificate in your hands. It's like your life wheel of the universe, of the galaxies, of the cosmos. being used against you because you are unaware. But the game has changed. The more and more you become awakened, you will see it. It will manifest. We are divine beings of love, of power, of a sound mind. We are not to be running around here like these Kevins and Kevins, Karens, whatever. People are losing their mind because they too have been taught to trust and believe in lies and deceit and betrayal. That's what's wrong with them. Not everybody whose name is Karen and Kevin. Period. This is sacred. It ain't about coming out here in terror land, lally-gagging. It's karma time. I don't care who you are. Tread lightly in the spirit realm. Let's get that message from the ancestors. In terror land or out of terror land. We exist in this universe just like everybody else. It's laws to the universe. Ain't no changing them, see. You can change these man laws and create and rearrange, and you know what they do. Keep the power and the money and the abundance and the prosperity amongst them. It's not even theirs. If you have to kill, steal, and destroy to get it, it was never yours. Return all, everything that the cankerworm has taken will be returned. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the saints. See, they forgot something over time that was intended for us to forget. The Most High Word never returns void, no matter what era we are going through. The light will always shine forth of love, of power, of a sound mind. What's the message from the ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, heavenly hosts, heavenly army, almighty, Alpha and Omega? Everything has happened for a reason, whether we are aware of it or not. Everything is happening now for a reason, whether you are aware of it or not. It just is. It's the laws of the universe. Laws of creation, creator, creators, integration. It's the message for you all. See there? As above, so below. We got the snake, we got the infinity, we got growth, we got life, we got the moon, the stars, the sun. Us! That's who we are. That's what we're connected to. Now, angel number 33. Powerful number. Yeah, they say it's the number of the Masons. Yeah, because they have taken that information. Masons is in the Bible. But over the time, over the centuries, they whitewash, you know, tamper, co-create what they want us to do, be, have for their highest good. Remember that now, on a grand scale. Remember that, for their highest good, not for your highest good, not for your children's highest good, not for your yeah, children's highest good, not for your children's highest good. That's the game of life. So, what say you when you receive knowledge, wisdom, truth, and power from that second, that moment, twinkling of an eye? What say you? It's a process. Hey, hey, and it's a beautiful one. If you put the work in, it's not for everybody. Now, number 33. Fire signs, elements of the zodiac family wheel, divine beings of creation. Created of power, of love, of a sound mind. When you get the nitty gritty of that, of love, when we know love is the most powerful energy and vibration in existence. When you get the just of that, and you stand in your power, your truth, and righteousness and judgment, only against the wicked that's been against you, even born into it. Over. It's a new day. Now, message from your ancestors. We are a sum of all our experiences in this and other lives. We all bring forward a wealth of knowledge, talents, and wisdom. One of the challenges is remembering. Hold on, I need to put on my glasses, y'all. Excuse me. One of the challenges is remembering who we are. I speak the truth, the light, and the life of divine divinity, of being. We are bombarded every day in every way with messages on who we should be, what we should do, what we should wear, how we should live, These messages coming from the media, society, our family and friends, and even strangers can drown out who we really are meant to be. We who have grown into lifetime after lifetime. Let me repeat that. Who we have grown into lifetime after lifetime. Those messages coming from media, society, our family and friends, and even those strangers telling us who we should be, what we should do, what we should wear, how we should live. Those messages can drown out who we really are meant to be, who we have grown into lifetime after lifetime. Find some quiet moments in your day to identify and start a relationship with that small, strong voice inside of you. Pretty soon, you won't hear the other messages outside of you. Many times in your interactions with others, you hear that small voice that tells you something is not right. Your logical mind tells you to stop it. Nothing is wrong. Stop being silly and dramatic, overreacting. You may ignore your inner voice in a quest to fit in, to be loved or admired. It is you your ancestors is speaking to. It is you who do not realize that your inner voice is warning you that the other person's energy is not matching their words or action. Listen to your instincts, high priestess, higher self, awareness, and knowing about this situation or person. That's the message from your ancestors. Because they already know what's going on. They just want you to be more aware of it. Even if it's your energies that's being projected onto you from the heavenly realm. You see, either or. What else, spirit guides and angels, for the elements of fire of the zodiac family wheel? Inspiration, action, and movement. Y'all keep the wheel going. We all do, but it's about the energy, the ebb and flow of it all, and aligning. The more aligned, the more energy, higher vibrational energy will manifest. Integration, angel number 33. It's going to bring you a little bit more clarity. Angel angle number 9 as well. Get out there and get that moss agate healing and crystal stone, ladies and gentlemen. Write it down. Get over there and check out some of them shorts. There's information there. There's a great deal of information on the website, on my channels, on my platforms. And there's a lot going on. A lot of negative energy. It's in an uproar because things are changing. They no longer can have hold if you take your power back. Stand in your power. Not inappropriate behavior. Past, present, or future. Not beating around no bush. I'm a sovereign being. I speak freely. Fear has been programmed for us to live in a fearful vibration. We are creators of a sound mind, of power, of love. That's what your ancestors talking about, the integration. Ooh, they tell you what to do, what to wear, who to be, where to go. You got your own mind. You are a divine being that knows what's right for itself and the highest good of yourself, of your being, and all that is connected to you. Moonology energy from the universe energies, you know. It's a lot of information. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. Libra is around September, October. 23rd of September through October the 22nd, Libra season. A win-win outcome is in the forecast, ladies and gentlemen. That's what your spirit guides and angels want you to know. The heavenly hosts, your guardian angels and guides, the ancestors, the ascended masters, your universal cosmic loved ones, family, and friends. A real hard pill to swallow on that one there, huh? Yeah, because you are unaware of it. That's all. You look up into the skies, the stars. It's all a part of you. All that you are come from somewhere. Lifetime after lifetime. Just like your ancestors say. Why are you on a quest to fit in? To please others and not yourself? What's on the outside of you and not on the inside of you? And these energies, it could be the past, don't get me wrong. You know, no turning points, no unions with another because of inappropriate behavior, relationships, and immaturity. That's not a single individual. Perhaps that's the past and this is the future. Only you would know. Win-win outcome is in the forecast. Listen to your intuition, your higher self. Not crazy. You've just been in the dark too long. That dark energy. And again, We have to realize and integrate this energy and this message that on a grand scale, it has been portrayed against us. We've been portrayed when it comes to our energy, our life force, our true authenticity. Yin and yang, there she blows. There's no darkness without the light. It's all about balancing those energies out. Yin and yang is one, masculine and feminine. We have both energies because it's love. If you don't have love, then you ain't that part of that bloodline that was created with it. Now, it's a message and an affirmation that's going to come with this. Just give me a second to get to it. Already 55 minutes in. You know, some of the messages are long. Sometimes it takes a little digging, you know, to get the clarity out here. It's not my first rodeo. I've been here before. Going through shifts and lessons and understanding what's for my highest good and what's not for my highest good. And for me it was love. It was a big jolt. Big reality check. And the spirit just keep letting you run into the same old shit until you wake up. Or you'll continue that going down that lifeless downward spiral. Let's get that message from the oracle of my unicorn energy deck. It's all about the energy. Yeah. It's all about our energy force field, our inheritance, our natural state of being born in this universe. And exactly what we are connected to. Who, what, when, where. How. That's the research. Brother Sanchez. Forbidden Knowledge, Billy Carson. Dr. B. Cyrus. I like Solara on YouTube. She goes pretty deep. Few other readers. Some of y'all just fake and pathetic. Yeah, I said it, and I will say it again. It's not unknown what you all are out here doing. It's an injustice to humanity. And I'll say it again. Karma. What you project out onto others, you will get double at this time. As it is written, so shall it be done. It's going to be a lot of gnashing and gashing of teeth for all eternity. Take what resonates. If the shoe fit, tie it on up. It belongs to you. Beloved. You are beloved. You are beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Isn't that beautiful? The throat chakra in there, divinity, your higher self in there, a little uh, uh, solar plexus chakra energy force. It's all about the energy. So you can be aware of the Decepticons. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are beloved. Believe you are beloved. You are beloved. That's who we are. We are co-creators of the Almighty Creator, the Most High, whatever you want to call it. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. Integrate your energy. Find some quiet moments in your day to identify and start a relationship with small, strong voice inside of you. That's that relationship with yourself. See, gotta love yourself first. You cannot love no one else if you're not loving yourself first. Big lessons for us. That's just the game of life, right? But now we have the keys to balance. That's not our natural state of being. Especially deep down in your core, you know it's not for your highest good. You know your intuition, your higher self, been whispering that inner self, that inner voice. That's you. That's your higher self. Sometimes there's a divine intervention for some of us. That's when we get that divine. That's when that heavenly army and heavenly hosts got to step in and slay some of these demons out here. Yeah, daily. Because they losing out, because we are becoming aware, because we are awakening to that core light force, that divine life force particle of all that is, of power, of love, of a sound mind. Now let's get to that yin and yang message before I forget, okay? It's right here. My computers is a little slow, this 5G and carrying on, you know. I'm an old school girl, you understand? And I don't see nothing too fast about it. Unless they holding that back. You anything you can imagine, anything you can create or think of, it's already been done. It's nothing new under the sun. The wicked is well aware of that. That was number 22. You will have an affirmation. All I can do is deliver the message and bring as much clarity and love and light and healing and direction and protection and guidance to your awareness. It's up to you. So are your ancestors say, who telling you what to do? Who telling you what to wear? Who telling you where to go? That's obsessiveness, obsession, control. So I'd rather control myself on any level, mentally, spiritually, physically. Come on now, emotionally. Give me 1 second, okay? Let's get it in. Let's get it in, boo. Tap in, son. Yin yang, passive, active, intuitive, logical. It's an energy. This is an energy message. Look at all the energies in there. Throat chakra, that bluish green heart chakra, yellow orange, sacral chakra, energy force field, and solar chakra energy force field. That solar chakra is like our sun, like our being, that being of light, life force, yin and yang. This energy message represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. In the upright position, which it came in, okay, when it came forth, it heralds a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion. So wrap things up. Your yin cycle, often called you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature, being more than acting is the intention here. Okay? The affirmation for this energy message for the fire sign elements: I am open to understanding the cycle I am in, and I am willing to utilize its energy beneficially. That I need, all that I need is already part of me. Let me do that one more time. I am open to understanding the cycle I am in, and I am willing to utilize its energy beneficially. All that I need is already part of me. Speak the truth. Click on that like button, subscribe to the channel, share, donate if it's in your heart to do so. Just know that you are beyond blessed. You are beloved. You are beloved. You got it says, prepare for your life partner. You're getting ready. A win-win outcome in the forecast. Fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius of the Zodiac family wheel. I am Sweetie 333. Intuitive hits. Energy messages for the masses, for humanity. Grateful and thankful to be a part of this great awakening to help bring in the masses. Help bring in the sheep, baby. The lost sheep. And that's okay. We ain't lost no more. We'll never be lost again after this scenario takes place. It's going to remove the wickedness and evil off the face of the earth. His word never returns void. Nobody knows but the Almighty. But we are becoming aware of it. So take heed, tread lightly. Understand the energies that has been brought forth for your awareness, okay? It's all part of the game of life. And it's time for us to win on all levels. That's our natural state of being. We are the 1%ers. Shalom. Salah. Tune in. Stay woke. Stay blessed. Stay faithful to you and what you trust and believe in. It's time to be reprogrammed, revamped, redone, refined, retouched. When we become new creatures right here in the flesh, as above, so below. And we got the heavenly host, the army, the Almighty right with us, removing this fearful vibration and energy out of our energetic field. Get that Marsa Gate and your energy. It's about your new beginnings, about nurturing, about growth. That heart chakra. I love that. Ah. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I love this shit. That energy force field. That's why I do what I do. To help bring that energy flow and vibration back to Mother Nature, back to the earth herself. Salah.